Hey everybody, we're back if you're new. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon. That's Coco. Click that subscribe button, please. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Y'all don't mind the bare face today. Today we are going to go over the best-selling, well, some of the best-selling tinted moisturizers on Sephora's website. Let's backtrack a little on how I got to this point and picked these items. I went to Sephora's website. I filtered tinted moisturizers as best sellers, and then I also cross-referenced on different blogs and Google and all of that on what other people thought were the best tinted moisturizers, and I narrowed it down to 4 because let me tell you, they're expensive. For a tinted lotion, they're not cheap. So I have 4 of the best selling Sephora tinted moisturizers. That's what I have. I've tried them all out. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on half my face so you can see the difference, and then I'm going to use each one. And I did use each one of them randomly during the day when I go out and I do this or I do that to see how they held up. Let's stop rambling and let's just get into it. Okay, also before we start, lipstick of the day, since I don't have any other makeup on, Yaya's here, she wants to get some makeup action going, is the Walk of No Shame from Charlotte Tilbury. This one here, love these. Anyway, y'all, this is the longest intro of my life. Okay, so let's go over the Laura Mercier. This apparently is a holy grail for many, many people. When I walked into Sephora, the lady asked me if I needed help, and I said, oh, I'm here to look for some tinted moisturizers. And I already kind of knew what I wanted, but she was like, oh, this is one of the best ones. And it actually is one of the best sellers and one that I was planning on getting. I got mine in 5W1 Tan. Comes in a squeeze bottle. What I will say about this is this one cost $47. When I bought it, I didn't know how much it cost. When I got home, I looked at my receipt and I was like, holy shit, I spent $50 on lotion? That's stupid. But in comparison to all of the other ones, you actually get a lot more product in here, so it pretty much evens itself out. This comes with 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces, and there are a number of different shades. So let's put half. This one I actually really enjoyed. I've used this one twice. What I did when I was testing these out was I didn't do anything but my normal skincare and applied it. This one actually has SPF in it. I think out of all of them, this is definitely, I can see why it's a best seller. The second time I used this, I did use a setting powder and a primer with it, and I actually did some makeup because we went to the zoo, but it held up really, really well, especially with the setting powder, and I used the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and it held up so well. I applied all of them with my fingers like this, but with this one, it says that you should rub it in and then kind of pat it is the way it says you should apply it. Obviously, if you want to use a beauty blender or something like that, you can, but this is the overall look, and I feel like with the lighting and everything, it's hard for you to tell because lighting just changes everything. But when I look at my face with this does have a blurring effect. It has a good bit of coverage. This is just one layer, has a good bit of coverage. You can still see like some little spots and dots that I have, and I have a little bump right here. You can still see it, but this is an amazing amount of coverage, and it really does just blur those pores. So on the website, it says this is a lightweight tinted moisturizer with a cult favorite formula that provides sheer coverage and blurred matte finish. This does give, I wouldn't say it's a super matte. It's not like a matte foundation. It's more of a satiny matte. It doesn't look, there's a little bit of a shine, but it's a nice shine. It's not a oily, I look bad type of shine. Light coverage, SPF 20 in there, so I do like that about it. It has oil absorbing powders. It helps keep skin shine free with a natural demi matte finish. Not, what did I call it? Satin matte. It's a demi matte. It's a demi matte, y'all. Free of parabens, sulfates, blah, blah, blah. Cult classic tinted moisturizer, sheer coverage, soft focus effect. It's, in general, this one, you know what, I might say this one is my favorite. And I'll get to it when I get to the one that would be my second favorite and why that one is my second favorite and not my first favorite. But I would say this is my first favorite out of all of them, and I will link everything below. Now, just going to use this is a little makeup. I was gonna say magic.
Mama.
Yeah, this is, this is mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's Mama's. Okay, you can use it, but you have to be cautious, okay? She's got that exhibit, can you see it? Exhibit A from NARS. Okay, anyway, I'm going to just wipe this off. Oh, crap. No, I'm not. I was supposed to take a picture from my thumbnail. Let me put it back on there, yo. Oh, I am such a freaking hot ass mess. Ugh, yeah, I screwed that. I screwed the pooch there, okay? It's supposed to be, I need a thumbnail. The next one I got is the Bare Minerals. This is $33 and it is 35 milliliters or 1.18 fluid ounces. So significantly different amount there. This one has 15 milliliters less than the Laura Mercier. So there's that, because the Laura Mercier was 50. This is 35. This one, y'all, I didn't really pay attention to the finishes of all of these. This is the one that I got. I got it in Terra 8.5. This is Complexion Rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream with 30 SPF in it, and I really like the fact that some of these have the SPF in them. Now, the thing about this one that I didn't realize, and I guess it's a good thing because then I'm trying different formulas. This one offers a natural radiant sheer to light coverage. There are a lot of skin benefits to this, but I feel like this left me so dewy in a not good way. I'll show you. But this one has hyaluronic acid, helps replenish and boost skin's moisture, squalene. I mean, there are a number of beneficial ingredients in this. There's also clinical results. So based on results from independent US clinical studies of 62 patients, 100% of people saw improvement in their skin texture after just 1 week. So this is also like a skincare treatment type of thing. This is very light. It feels super water-based. All of them feel very light. So like when I put them on, I don't feel like I have foundation. I almost actually forget that I have it on, and I've asked my husband each time I wear them, like, hey, does it look like I have makeup on? And he'll say no, but this blends in. It's so creamy and lightweight, definitely feels water-based. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror here because I'm trying to see what I'm doing. You can clearly see a difference here. The thing I don't like about this is more of a dewy finish. Like I look freaking oily. Okay, so I wore this and I went and I met my brother and we went shopping and everything, and my face literally an hour after having it on looked like a complete oil slick. I didn't want to blot or do anything. I wanted to see fully how it holds up for, you know, 5-8 hours. And this one is a no for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have dry skin, this will probably be great, but because I don't have dry skin, oh, blend it in. Blend it in. Looks beautiful. Yeah, use your brush and blend it. I feel like since we're moving, okay, so rewind, because I told everyone on Instagram, but I did not tell YouTube yet, I don't think. We are not moving this month. We're actually moving in January on the 17th. So when we get to Virginia, DC area, it's gonna be cold. My skin will be a little dry, so this might be perfect then. So I'm not gonna return it. I'm gonna keep this, also because I like the benefits that this actually has. And I also feel like I didn't set it. I feel like if I used a setting powder with this, maybe it could work for me. Generally, I don't wear makeup for 5 to 8 hours. So setting this and wearing it for a few hours, I feel like is great. The thing is, when I bought these, I bought them because I didn't want to have to set them. I didn't want to have to do anything. I just wanted something to even out my skin and make me feel a little bit more confident when I'm out in public. Honestly, that's all it was, because sometimes we get a little insecure, you know what I'm saying? So that's this one. Let's move on to the next one, but first let me take my thumbnail picture. Y'all, we so, yeah, beautiful. We so need to take our Halloween stuff down and put this Christmas stuff up, but I've been struggling. And you know, this month I've only uploaded 2 videos. It's because they're constantly doing work on the houses here, and it's just this, the trucks go beep, beep, beep. Yeah, so it's like, it's such a pain in the ass that I just haven't really been filming, but also I feel like I've just kind of been, I don't know, I've been in a rut, y'all. I guess because I thought we were moving and I was like stressing and stressing and stressing, and then we're not moving, and then I was like pissed off that we're not moving. I don't know, y'all go follow my IG. I'll put it here. It's twins times 2. Keep up with our stories because that's where I pretty much update all of you. And also, if you could click the subscribe button, that would be great. If I could get to 8,000 before we leave, which is very highly unlikely to happen, that would be super awesome. But I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't think it's going to happen. But if you subscribed, it might happen. Anyway, let's go to the next one. YSL, y'all. This bad boy was expensive, okay? This was $38, and the reason I say it's expensive is because you only get 1 fluid ounce. You get a very small amount. 30 milliliters. So this is actually the smallest out of all of them. Oh, Coco's getting more lipstick here. Okay, so this one, $38, 40 bucks. And this is the smallest of the smallest of all of them. I think I got the wrong shade. I got a shade that was too light. They didn't have a lot of options. I got the shade NU12, this brown here. I kind of would have thought it was going to work, but it's definitely way too light. This is a radiant finish, and it has hyaluronic acid, visibly plumps and moisturizes. It has glycerin to trap. It has glycerin to trap moisturizer. I'm struggling to say that, y'all. It has mellow, which visibly brightens the skin. It does not have SPF. And clinical results for this, there are clinical results. After 28 days, the participants reported a luminous and radiant complexion. 83 reported naturally even looking skin, and 78 reported that an all day long glow from 110 women tested this. I wonder why they didn't have any men tested also. Their skin would be any different than ours. So like I said, this one, way too light. I honestly just like picked up the boxes and tried to compare the colors, but they didn't have one darker. And even if they did, I probably still would have gotten this one. This feels very lightweight. Very watery. It feels like a water-based lotion, and it has a scent, which I don't love. I don't love scented products, honestly. Not for my skincare anyway. I just feel nervous that it might irritate the skin. This one, apparently, people love this, okay? Like, people love this one. This one for me, also, I feel like if I set it, that would be great. It would probably work. There's, you know, small amount of coverage. Does a little bit of a blurring on these bigger pores in here. Like I said, this shade's a little too light for me, but not a major issue because it's so sheer. So it says, for a healthy, glowy skin look, use this as the last step of your skincare routine by applying with fingers to distribute across your face for an even complexion. For a dewy makeup look, apply after Nu Glow Balm, blah, blah. Okay, they're just trying to sell you more of their products that are overpriced. Setting it would probably work. Winter time, maybe it would work then when it's a little bit drier for me. Overall, I like this one better than the Bare Minerals. Well, I like the way this one looks compared to the Bare Minerals, because the Bare Minerals makes me just look oily. But this doesn't have any SPF in it, and that means I would have to put on an SPF and then use that. And the point of these was that I wanted to, you know, just quickly, skincare routine, put this on, done, and not actually have to do that extra step of the SPF because I don't want to have to layer so much crap on my face. This does give a nice radiant glow. I'm not mad at this. I would say if there was one that I liked the least for my skin, it would definitely be the Bare Minerals, because it just, after hours of wearing it, I looked so oily and greasy. It was disgusting. I will say that they hold up well. They do transfer. All of them transfers. So when I went to take my shirt off at the end of the night, I did get makeup on my shirt. So keep that in mind. None of them stayed in place. Don't go and hug somebody with a white t-shirt on and you have this on your face. Any of them, because they're coming off. Not much buildup on any of these. When I wore them, I think this one and the Bare Minerals, there was a little bit of buildup here where it was kind of breaking apart in the crease of my nose. But the Laura Mercier and the last one I'm going to show you, I didn't really have that issue. Okay. Oh, sit down. What are you doing? Getting weird over there. For the last one, and if you want, let me know and I will do an in-depth like wear test on these and actually record it. I didn't record it when I was doing it because I was just like, I'm just testing them out, seeing how it goes. But this is the last one, $29.50. This is the Fenty. They helped me pick this one. So they helped me pick PHOPIK, the Laura Mercier, and the Fenty. And then I just kind of eyeballed it looking at these two shades to get these two. Now with this one, no SPF. This is 32 milliliters. So as far as the amount of product you actually get, it's stuck. It goes in this order. So most to least. That way. This is the order it goes in. And then obviously this one costs the most. But this is 30 bucks. They have a number of different shades. They have weird shades that are like gray looking. I don't know. But this is the Rihanna one. And no SPF. This is a light coverage, natural finish, liquid foundation or liquid formula. And what is this one? This is actually a blurring skin tint. They don't call it a tinted moisturizer. They call it a blurring skin tint. This bad boy is smoothing and blurring. So when I got home that day, I actually put this on this side of my face and this on this side of my face, and I honestly couldn't really tell the difference. But I would say price-wise, these come out to around about the same per amount of product you get. Coco went to wipe her lipstick off. Let's put this on. Okay, it says shake well, apply a few drops to your fingers or a full-bodied foundation brush. 110, sold separately, made to layer. I did actually layer this one. When we went to the zoo, I layered it and it had some coverage and it held up all freaking day. And I mean, I was busting my ass at the zoo. I have a vlog that'll probably be out after this, but I was pushing the kids around. It was like 90 freaking degrees. It was just me and the kids. It was rough. And this bad boy held up. So this will probably become one of my holy grails. This, I love the coverage. I love the way this looks. I love this. The only thing that I can say I don't like about this product is that it doesn't have SPF. That's the only downside I can see with this one. So, I mean, this one is blurring. My husband, I feel like maybe I got a shade that was a little, I mean, it looks like it goes well with me, but when I was wearing this, my husband was like, oh, it's like you're back in Hawaii, you're getting darker, huh? And I was like, oh, it's the skin tint. And my brother's wife, so I saw her when I had on the Bare Minerals and I was so oily. And then the next day I wore this one and she was like, oh, you have a new one on? And I was like, yeah, it's the Fenty one. And I was like, it looks a lot better, huh? She was like, yeah, it does look a lot better, because that Bare Minerals, I was seriously like I took oil and rubbed it on my face. Oh, Coco's gone. Bye, Coco. Okay, do you see how just it evens the skin out and it's just... My pores in here are humongous. This literally blurs them. Like, these two I love. If I have to pick one for my skin type, I would pick this just because it has the SPF. This I'm not mad at. I probably won't buy this again because it, like I said, this has SPF. These two, depending on how my skin reacts to actual winter, because I haven't been in an actual winter in I don't know how many years. It's been very many years. These may be great for the winter, and I may, you know, think about purchasing them again depending on how well they work for me. But as of right now, love this, like this a lot. Oh, Coco's back. You okay? Oh, you washed your hands, Coco? Yeah. Okay. Just looks so good. I do feel like it's a little bit dark when I do, you know. And the lady who helped me, she was actually really nice, and she was like, I was like, I don't know. And she was like, well, it'll blend out so much that you won't really be able to tell. And when I put it on, you can't really tell, but I also know, thank you, baby. I also know that generally this is a little bit too dark for me. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I like this one. So this is a holy grail for me in general. That's my overall thoughts. Like I said, if you want to see like a full wear test on these, I will do it. Although I don't want to have to wear this one again, I will do it for you. So please subscribe to my channel because, oh, yeah, said it too. Please subscribe to our channel. And Coco using all my stuff. Anyway, we do have some more videos coming out. You know, the Sephora VIB. These were actually VIB purchases. So there's that. And then I've gone 3 separate times. It's getting a little ridiculous. And then I got approved for a credit card. And I'm like, why'd you do that to me? But the interest rate is so high, y'all, that it's like, use the card, pay it off that month, because it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm freaking rambling, okay? So let's end this now, Coco. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, and all those good things. Bye. Oh, but you don't have any clothes on. Everyone will see you naked.
Let me put some clothes on.
No, well, we're done filming now. We gotta go eat some lunchy. I'm gonna put this stuff back in here.
Wow.
No, I don't think we're going anywhere. Dude, we haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah, we're going.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We've been at home. We haven't left the house in 3 days. That's crazy.
I want to drive.
You want to drive?
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening, ma'am. That is not happening, girlfriend.
The giant one? You can get the tiny one.
Okay, dokie pokey.
I want to drive with Mama.
You want to drive?
Yeah.
Where are you going to drive to, girl?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I want to try on my pants.
Oh, draw. You want to draw?
I want to monkey on my pants.
Did we take a picture of the damn Fenty? Son of a gun.
Oh. I never cracking.
Your lips are cracking?
Yeah. 8. But.
Okay.
What time is it?
It is 12:04.
4 to 4.
Yeah, 12:04. Time to film. Ready to work?
Yeah.
Good. Coco, you love that rare beauty, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, we know that one. Oh yeah. You gotta put it down. There you go. It's okay. It's okay.
Mm.